Yo, everyone, it is your amazing host here. It is Team RS. So, how is everyone doing out there on this Tuesday's edition? I am doing quite well for myself. Now, don't worry, everyone. I will discuss my social accounts when the video is completely over. Now it is time for my quick introduction. I want you guys and gals to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab something to eat, or grab something to drink. Or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on the subject. And of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. It will be strictly in the article. Now, everyone knows by now that this Saturday, as Saturday main event, is John Cena's last match overall in this company. It sucks, but it's the end of the era. He is definitely a future WWE Hall of Famer whenever that fucking happens. And that's it. Okay, now speaking of John Cena, probably everyone knows about this because it's all over the flipping internet. I don't know why I just did that with my hand, sorry. John Cena may be set to retire on December the 13th, but his relationship with WWE is far from over. Okay, in an interview with Tom, I cannot really pronounce the last name, sorry, Cena revealed that he has signed a 5-year ambassador deal with the company. Good for Cena. So probably that means he'll make rare appearances on television, special merchandise, maybe not, a new action figure, part of the new video game in the near future, anything with this company, I'm assuming, or maybe I am totally wrong. And I think, didn't the Ultimate Warrior, way before he passed away, was the ambassador of this company? I don't know. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. And I'm thinking he do like meet and greets too, part of this deal. I don't know if he will still do the Make-A-Wish Foundation. I don't know, because he's like the leading of the Make-A-Wish Foundation. So all the information down below. Now, of course, he will definitely be missed for all the wrestling fans who grew up watching John Cena. Now, like I mentioned before, I am not a John Cena hater. I am not a John Cena fan. He's just very, very entertaining. Some of these matches that I enjoy, back in his prime, like before become Super Cena. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, when he had a feud with JBL, that was very magical. When he had like a stare down against the Taker, that was very magical. Okay, and I don't give a darn what WWE says. That match should have happened a long time ago. They waited way too long for that match at Mania, and that was a flipping, very, very disappointing ending. But whatever, And him and Triple H duke it out. Him and CM Punk duke it out. Edge, of course, probably his best rival in this flipping company. Too bad that Edge will not be part of this tournament that really blows, but he was part of the AEW contract. So, you know what I'm saying? So, that's about it. And another thing is, who you think will induct John Cena? I'm assuming it'll be next year. They're not going to wait a couple of years to induct him, So it could be like Randy Orton can induct him because they have a great rivalry from many, many moons ago. Batista could induct him, but highly unlikely because he's Mr. Hollywood now, just like John Cena, but he takes the time to do that kind of stuff. So I don't know what's going to happen. Or maybe Triple H will induct him. It will not be Vince. Maybe. That's very unlikely. And I also heard rumor that Vince might be part of John Cena's match at certain main event. I'm not gonna believe it until it actually happens on television, or sorry, Peacock exclusively. So that's and you know, and of course he's a flipping movie star. He has his own CD album, I think, um, on the charts. I never got it, so it's a good song. Don't get me wrong, but I had no desire of collecting it. And the spinning belt, and I didn't care for the spinning belt at all to this day or back then. I'm not a hater. I'm just an old school traditional wrestling guy, And I think the reason they did that with the belt to make more merchandise for this company, to make So that's all I'll say. This is just a short and a very, very sweet video. Sorry if I went a little overboard. Now follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below for sure. Now, if you want to be a part of my show, that'd be delightful. If not, don't mind. Have a good one. I'll see you guys tonight. Peace out, and thank you very much for watching my current videos and, of course, my classic videos. See you guys tonight sometime.